This is the third opera by Mike Watt and the Missingman. It is the second time we've been in Europe doing this particular performance. It's an entire recording, one record. It's one piece, basically one song in 30 parts. So it's a 45-minute piece of music that we have toured previously in Europe, but not so extensively, only in certain places. So this was our chance to do a more thorough tour throughout Europe and to places that we haven't been before, like Croatia and some other towns and places I've never been, you know.
Now we came first, thought of the man, a crack of the shell, busting a plan. 30 pieces, a bucket of beer, stuffed in the head, spill out here. And what exploded? The alpha ball. Yeah.
Funny, it's sometimes a small stage, and it really depends. It really depends. You never really know what to expect until you start playing and the people are there. I love in any situation. I love it when people are excited about the music, but I also love it when people are unfamiliar with the music and we can turn them onto it and win them over. And so sometimes these smaller situations, and this is a reasonable size, it's a cozy room, but you feel tight with, you know, less people, so it creates more energy. In a small room, you can really see any sort of complication or mistake that happens with the music, since it's a real, every night is different and we try our best, but nothing is perfect. Some are better than others. Big stages are okay. I prefer to be able to see people face to face, you know, and I like the pressure that happens when people can. I don't need them to say anything, but I like to know that they're there, you know. But yeah, it's nice to play to people, anyone, anywhere, any size, you know. Music is wonderful, but one of the greatest parts, maybe the greatest part, is being able to travel like this and see other places and meet other people and touch the culture a little bit, make some friends maybe. Of course, the food, it's always nice. It's work, but it's like one of the most pleasurable things. I imagine anyone would envy being able to do this sort of thing, you know. It's great, but it's, you know, it's not the glamorous world of rock and roll that people might imagine, but it's still, we get to meet people like you and hopefully others tonight that I'll always remember. You know, I have these things that my life has all these moments that are so connected, so tight.
Meanwhile, we saw Williams and Kessel and some versus we're folk here, get fast to share, show you to you.
We have other projects that we all do independently, but we also do, when we play in Los Angeles where we live, we have other performance sets that we perform, or, you know, sets of music that we play. As far as new material, we we want to work on new material. That's partially why we're doing this particular tour again, to finalize this stage of what we've been doing. I know Mike has plans with other recording or projects that he's been working on, so I know he'll be doing that when he gets back to Los Angeles, and I will too. But I know that we have plans to continue with the Mike Watt and Missingman combination, and I look forward to working on that stuff as soon as we can.